Hi, my name is Nabeen Kumar Kalwar and I am currently studying to become an early childhood teacher. In this video, I will critically reflect on two historical and contemporary approaches to early childhood theory and a two key framework. The Early Year Learning Framework EYLF and the National Quality Standard NQS. I will explore how these influential ideas will assist me in understanding children in my professional practice. My goal is to show how these philosophies and principles shape my teaching belief and guide me in creating developmentally appropriate and inclusive learning environment. First of all, let's talk about historical and contemporary approaches. For historical approaches, I have taken a John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau approaches. John Locke believed that children are born as a blank state and are shaped through experience. This concept emphasizes the significance of the environment and adult influence in shaping children's environment. It reminds me that as an educator, every interaction and experience I provide can deeply impact a child's learning journey. I will ensure that children are provided with safe, respectful, and stimulating environment filled with opportunity to explore, experiment, and make meaning. Jean-Jacques Rousseau emphasizes the importance of natural development and suggests that children learn best through a pre-exploration and minimal interference. This influences my practice by encouraging me to observe children closely, give them time and space to engage with nature, and respect their individual pace of learning. For example, providing an outdoor play that allows children to build, dig, and climb supports physically and emotionally development inspired by Rousseau philosophy. For a contemporary approach, I have chosen a Montessori approach and a Reggio Emilia approach. Montessori approach developed by Maria Montessori encourages independence, hands-on learning, and a carefully prepared environment. This helps me understand the value of structuring the learning environment in a way that allows children to make choices, use the sensory material, and take ownership of their learning. I will apply this by setting up purposeful learning sessions that promote self-direction and practical life skill. Reggio Emilia approach views children as a capable, curious individual with a strong potential to learn. Learning is a collaborative, project-based, and often documented visually. This has influenced me to see the child as an active participant and co-constructor of knowledge. I will use these strategies such as learning story, project work, and visual display of child work to build their confidence and reflect their voices in the classroom. For let's say, for example, in a many schools in our country, like in a Montessori, teacher uses different games to enhance the learning of the children. They use indoor and outdoor games so that the children can learn quickly. They use a very symbolic instrument, and they use different kinds of physical instruments so that they can enhance their physical activity and emotional activity properly. For a childhood theory, I have chosen a Piaget cognitive development theory and a Vygotsky sociocultural theory. Piaget explained that children develop through stages and construct knowledge through exploration and interact with their environment. This theory helped me understand that children need time to experiment, make mistakes, and try again. It has encouraged me to adopt a child-centered approach where activities are tailored to the child stage of development, such as using puzzles, blocks, and hands-on games that promote problem solving and logical thinking. Vygotsky highlights the role of culture, language, and social interaction in learning, particularly through the zone of proximal development. As a future educator, I will scaffold learning experience by collaborating with children, modeling tasks, and encouraging peer interaction. This theory reinforces the idea that learning is a social process and that a strong relationship with both adults and peers support development. For the framework, EYLF promote the vision of belonging, being, and becoming, and include five key learning outcomes that support children's identity, well-being, and active learning. It guides my understanding of children as a unique individual who thrive in supportive and respectful relationship. The principle of our holistic approaches encourages me to focus on the whole child, supporting not only cognitive but emotional, social, and physical development through a balanced curriculum. For example, outcome one: children have a strong sense of identity will guide me to implement daily routine that fosters self-confidence and connection to their culture and community. Likewise, outcome 5: children are effective communicator encourages the integration of storytelling, song, and dramatic play to enhance language development. National quantity standards set a national benchmark for early childhood education and care. Quality Area 1 educational program and practice emphasizes intentional teaching and planning based on children's interests and needs. Quality Area 5 relationship with children focuses on developing secure, respectful, and reciprocal relationship. This standard supports my professional development and ensure that I am delivering high quality, reflective and responsive education to all children in my care. So at last, to conclude my video, these historical and contemporary approaches, child development theories and framework have deepened my understanding of our children's learning, development and well-being. They provide me with valuable tools to build an inclusive, culturally responsive and nurturing environment. As an early childhood teacher, I will use these insights to support each child's unique potential and create a learning experience that are meaningful, respectful and joyful. That's all for my video. To support my video, I have given some references in my word file. Thank you.